done than, like, praise the Lord, they're more done than we thought. Shit, these niggas is done.
Hopefully the cries of the elect, because we got to witness all this, man.
But he heard the cries of Sodom. And going back to that, like Sodom, the Sodomites wasn't righteous, but he was hearing their spirits crying because they was bugging out. The spirits was trapped in that weak ass flesh, bugging out like, they're like, I don't want to do this shit, but the spirits in themselves is crying out like, I don't want to do this, but you know, it feels good. It feels good, right?
It's like an addiction.
Yeah, pretty much like a nigga that's withdrawing off drugs and shit. It's like, it's a real intense fucking feeling, but you doing the drugs felt good, bro. But you coming off the shit is fucking crazy, man.
It says, and is lifted up even to the skies.
Man.
Verse 10, the Lord Yahweh Bahashemel has brought forth our righteousness. Come, let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord Yahweh Bahashemel our power.
That's what we do. We declare in Zion to the monument, to the memorial, to those that are returning unto Yahweh Bahashemel Shai. We're declaring unto you the righteousness of the Lord. But why is Babylon going to be destroyed? Look around. There's a reason why. Years ago, you didn't really understand, like, shit, damn, my woman here, shit, my bro, shit. And now you like, whatever, man. Whatever happens, happens. This shit is too wicked, man. We gotta get out of here.
Verse 11, it says, make bright the arrows,
woo,
gather the shields.
So the Lord saying, prepare this war, get those missiles ready for the day of debut. This shit about to go down. Yep.
It says the Lord Yahweh Bahashemel has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
The Russians. So since World War II ended, they seen the devastating power that was unleashed on the Ammonites. They just been perfecting it even until this time. And now, the ones that they never thought would have it, got it. The Russians. The ones they've been trying to fight since that time, they got weapons. Babylon got weapons. Goddamn, the Rocket Man, he got weapons. Everybody got weapons. You get a missile. You get a missile. Everybody got one.
For his device is against Babylon.
See, his device is against America the whole time.
To destroy it. To destroy it. Because it is the Lord's vengeance.
Hey, to destroy America because of the Lord's vengeance. And it's been spiritual that the king of the Medes, which are the Russians, they dwell in those medial lands. Every ruler up until Putin all had the same sentiment. Fuck America. Destroy that place. And you wonder why, like, back in the 50s, like, America's a great place. No. But now you understand, it makes sense. Yeah, fuck this place.
That's right.
They don't give a shit about their citizens. They don't give a shit about the babies. They don't give a shit about nobody. They don't care about the Lord, so destroy this place.
It says, continuing on, it says, it is the Lord, it's the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Bahashemel Shai.
It is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh Bahashemel Shai, man.
The vengeance of his temple.
Oh, and that's beautiful. Can a brother get real quick? First Esdras 4 and 44. Is the vengeance of the Lord's temple. People like, why are you going to destroy the Edomites? Why is he going to destroy America, which is the crown jewel of Edom? Which is Basra, the capital city of Edom. Why? He said, for the vengeance of his temple. Who destroyed the first temple and the second temple? And who's destroying the temple of the Lord now, which is the people of the Lord? This fucking demon, Esau, Edom.
That's right.
Good, huh?
This is First Esdras chapter 4, beginning at verse 43.
In vocab, you can't go around this, brother. Edom destroyed the temple, nigga. And then they were the Romans, and they destroyed the temple again. Nigga. Go ahead out.
It reads, then said he unto the king, remember thy vow, which thou hast vowed to build Jerusalem.
Yeah.
In the day when thou camest to thy kingdom, and to send away all the vessels that were taken out of Jerusalem, which Cyrus set apart, when he vowed to destroy Babylon, and to send them again thither.
Yep.
Thou also hast vowed to build up the temple, which the Edomites burned when Judea was made desolate by the Chaldees.
Which the Edomites burned. See, the Babylonians went in there and ransacked it and took the vessels out. The menorahs, the golden cups, all the things we use for the sacrifice, the incense, all of that, the censers. But who burned it? Who destroyed the temple? Who said, raise it. Hey, that was the Psalm of David, huh?
Yeah.
So he foreseen that these weak ass fools was going to do it. But then guess what? Hey, David came back and said, hey, seeing that all this gonna be dissolved though. So he already knew, oh, y'all niggas gonna get it back.
Y'all
anyways.
niggas.
On the back end.
Yeah.
Good. God. So it proves that the Lord said for the vengeance of his temple. That's the precept right there. He's gonna have vengeance on Edom for destroying the temple. Not just once, twice, 3 times. You out.
This is Numbers chapter 35, verse 33. Woo. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein.
So much blood is in this land that's been shed by this demon, this devil. But the only way it can be cleansed is
but by the blood of him that shed it.
hey, so Esau Edom's blood is going to rain, it's going to pour, it's going to do whatever you want it to do. Because he deserves it. Hey, and he going to have his blood shed by his own kind, and then by invading troops, and then by, Jake, and then by the Venerable. So it's going to be a fucking bloodbath, and it's going to be a beautiful time because it's going to be the era of the Venerable War. It's going to be the era of warfare, man. It's going to finally be, everybody going to be converted back to what the fuck they are. You a man, you going to be a man. You a woman, you going to shut the fuck up. You a child, go hide somewhere. It's going to be death and destruction.
I was going to work it out.
I was going to work it out. So that was it, King. I got a precept real quick in the book of Job. This is the book of Job, chapter 34, verse 20. And it reads, in a moment shall they die, and the people shall be troubled at midnight, and pass away, and the mighty shall be taken away without hand. So it mentioned they shall be troubled at midnight. We're living in a time where they say that nuclear holocaust or nuclear war is going to take place when the doomsday clock hits midnight. And they said they died suddenly. So, hey, that's how fast the missiles is going to do away with this place. Say Babylon, 1 hour going through 5,000 square miles, man. East to west, gone. But it said the people in the land instantly through, gone, dead. There's going to be so many souls going back to the heavens, man. At one time, it's going to be, man, it's going to be crazy. Lord, like, hold them over. Hey, like on Come to America. We'll let them wait. Hold on, they're going to have to wait down there and get fucked up. Then they can come back up here, man. But I'm going to read it again. This is Job 34 and 20. In a moment shall they die, the people in this land. Whoever is in the lands destined to be hit by the missiles, they're going to die instantly, in a moment. And then in that same moment, what's going to happen to the men of the Lord, the elect? They'll be changed, taken up, Lord will. Because it said in a moment, then you go, only another place say in a moment. So, hey, same moment.
1 + 1 is 2.
That's right, really. That's right. And that's a month. We did the equation.
And that's what I'm having seen, like, shit.
That's up.
It all adds up. He's like, fuck. He's like, I should listen to Einstein. But he's like, no, nigga, you listen to me.
Yeah, that's it, right? It says, in a moment shall they die, and the people shall be troubled at midnight, and pass away. And the mighty shall be taken away without hand. And the mighty is Babylon the Great. It's a mighty country, it's a mighty kingdom, it's a mighty civilization, so to speak. They far ahead of everybody else in a matter of a few hundred years. That other nations been around for more than that, and they haven't even reached where Babylon reached. With how long it's been around? Like 200 some odd years, and they fucking greater than everybody else. But in a moment, the Lord said the mighty is gonna be taken without hand. The army gonna be decimated like nothing, and then the nation itself is gonna be destroyed without no invasion required. Just send the missiles and the lasers. So that's it.
This is Ezekiel chapter 12, beginning at verse 23. And the headline of my Bible reads, "Every vision will come true."
Woo! Just begin at 21.
Man.
Vision.
Okay. Jumping up to verse 21. It reads, "And the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying the days are prolonged and every vision faileth?"
And that's a question. And this is what we're telling the people. The word of the Lord came unto us saying, this is the program of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Okay, it doesn't matter what we say. What does the Lord say, man?
Right.
Right.
Just like it doesn't matter what Einstein thought. What did the Lord say was going to happen, man? These missiles are going to be made and they're going to be used. And we're sitting here telling our people the same thing, man. Whether it's prolonging in your eyes, it doesn't matter, man. During the Lord's time, it's going to happen. And we're telling you that vision.
Okay, that's the spirit, bro. 'Cause two good movies that you should look at, what brothers are doing. You got Creed, remember not the last Creed, but the one before that, we had to go back to the desert and retrain. That's what the elected brothers are doing. We're getting ourselves right for that day, getting fucking ready for that fucking fight. You know, not the Crawford and Spence fight. We getting ready for that major fight. And then you have Oppenheimer, they was just doing the calculations. And that's what brothers is doing. We just constantly going through the script. Okay, we closer than we think.
Tell them, therefore,
You gotta tell our people, like, this equation, the math don't lie. We getting ready. The fight is coming. I don't give a fuck about you don't want to train, but your opponent, he out there fucking getting ready. Everything is getting ready. Whether or not you get ready, Jake, everything else is already here, man.
Right.
It's coming, whether you like it or not.
thus said Yahweh Bashem Yahushai,
Hey.
I will make this proverb to cease.
Yeah, because niggas keep talking, oh, it's prolonged. Well, you niggas ain't watching. See, if you ain't a watchman on the wall or a soldier, you don't know the brutality of the war, or you don't know the tactics of the goddamn enemy. But we do. Stupid ass citizen, a goddamn potter and shit, all you know is to make pot. But you ain't a soldier, you ain't fucking seen warfare, you ain't been in the goddamn face of the enemy and shit. Trenches and shit, just the head, you know? Seeing fucking head, pure chaos.
And they shall no more use it as a proverb to Israel.
And then you other fucking groups, death and destruction to you, man. Because you further fucking putting Jake to sleep. Like, we get Jake in the world, going to the game and shit, going to get a drink. But they know in the back of their mind, like, something ain't right. But you dumbass niggas is talking about nation building and husbands love your wives and all this bullshit. And we gonna have a feast of the tabernacles in a castle in Scotland. And I'm gonna come in. I came in on a horse this year, but next year I'm gonna fucking parachute down and where the fuck you niggas a chariot talking about, man? I don't know. I'm gonna come in with ET next fucking years and shit. You niggas, man. So you putting Jake more to sleep. You're not telling them, thus saith the Lord. That's why they have it in their mind. Well, you know, the days of the Lord, they prolong, ain't gonna happen in our time. Wait, but you so fucking selfish, well, you gonna leave it for your children's time? You fucking piece of shit. It's gonna happen in your lifetime. Right.
But say unto them, the days are at hand.
Woo, the days are, and we're like Jonah. Remember, Jonah told Nineveh, you niggas got 40 days, and your ass gonna be overthrown. Then it kept going down. 30 days more, and the Lord gonna overthrow Nineveh. 20 days more, and these bugging out and running. So like 10 days more, and these it was really bugging out. 5 days more, it just was trickling down to that day that the Lord was going to destroy
That's
Nineveh.
beautiful, bro, because that goes to show you that the Lord is not slack concerning His promise,
It's
bro. He's
coming,
not.
bro.
We're on the Lord. The Lord is actually, like the brother said, the Lord has never not delivered on His promise. Every promise that He's delivered has came true on His time. We're in His time, and the brothers are sitting back watching the Lord doing His work. The Lord said, "Be still and know that what I am the Lord."
Hey, but consider what the brother was saying, man. When Jonah was prophesying to Nineveh, doing that countdown, Nineveh actually they repented.
Yeah,
and it
because
wasn't
they
destroyed.
thought he was bugging out. Like, it's day 40. Man, fuck this dude, man. It was 39. This ain't this dude was bugging out. Then it was kept going. And then people was offering gold and shit, trying to bribe me. Like, nah. The Almighty has spoken. This place is gonna be fucking destroyed and overthrown. And then he pretty much told him, it reached the king's ears. He's like, what the fuck going on? And he said, maybe if he's like, this is a merciful God. Like, maybe if we, hit, maybe He'll not destroy us. And that's exactly what the Lord was seeing in the people. He's like, look at this. I tell them destruction is coming. These fucking heathens and shit. They gonna eventually know, oh shit, damn, the Lord that doesn't have to do it, but He's determined to do it. Let us just repent, and so He don't do it.
Right.
But it goes to show you.
The reason I wanted to highlight that point about the countdown and then the Lord actually prolonging it for another time is that's no different from the apostles and elders in the year 2000 saying that the Lord was going to come. even though he didn't come in the year 2000, doesn't mean the Lord isn't going to come. Now, does that make Jonah a false prophet?
Yeah.
Does that not make him a man of the Lord?
Yeah.
Okay? Every word that's written in the scripture is going to come to pass,
Yeah.
man. And we're telling you that World War III is about to take off. We're telling you that Yahweh Shai is about to return.
The RFID is the MOTB.
Yeah, it's already here, bro. It's already here.
And the time of you niggas scoffing and scorning is about to come to an end, man.
All
The Lord is about to make this vision plain before your face, man. And there's going to be no doubt that the words that we've been speaking have been true.
And the Spirit, he did come back to his brothers. Most of the brothers woke up around the 2000s. Man.
Yeah.
I know I did.
Hey, and like I mentioned a little earlier, like the Lord's timing is different. Brothers still had to be born, brothers had to grow up, brothers get to a point to be awakened. So, the apostles was hastening the day.
Right.
Like we all are doing. But you never know. Certain brothers might have to have 2 more babies and shit. Then we out, I don't fucking know. But it's like, hey, brother gotta get 2 more women, I don't know. And then, okay, everything's good. See, now I'm gonna get them out. You don't know the workings of the Lord, but the Lord gave us a time clock. He's like, when you see this, you're gonna know before you see that.
Right.
You're gonna be supposed to see this though. Oh yeah, I'm really on it, So we're watching. But you other fucking cats, I ain't watching because you're fucking jealous assholes. The fucking black woman, Big Shirley, niggas, man. Just get it together. See, even Esau will agree on certain things. Man. The Bible is saying what it's saying. You can't fucking say it's saying something different, man. So just get with the fucking program or shut the hell up, man. And just go live your weak ass life and leave prophesying to the prophets, man. Right?
The days are at hand, and the effect of every vision.
The days are at hand and the effect of every vision. Like, we see the MOTP, we see race wars, we see World War III right there. We see Jacob's trouble on the brink. We see the animosity between the races and shit, man. We see certain nations fleeing out of Babylon. We see Babylon being revealed, and there's no healing for this place. We see
Jacob's through.
Yeah, what happened?
Nigga was driving with no shirt on and a crown on his head.
Through. The nigga,
fuck is going on?
the nigga, the queen of the damn. It wasn't even the king.
Burger King crown.
Crown is the goddamn. What is going on?
That's the hamburger.
The king of the damn. Yeah. Nigga is the king in the desert and shit.
Motherfucking Burger King.
With no army. He said
BK.
Have it your way.
It says, but there shall be no more any vain visions, nor flattering divination.
And that's beautiful. That's happening right now because these other camps are scrambling. Like, there ain't nobody listening to your vain ass, punk ass imagination, your vain ass breakdown, nigga. They looking really looking into it. Like, what the fuck is going on? Hold on. Fed now, dog. So they really fucking looking into it. And we've been talking about it. CBDC, central bank digital currency, UBI, things going digital. This money system being no more. The dollar ain't shit. The men of the Lord been saying that, man. Even though we live in this society, we gotta deal with the money. We know it's gonna come to a point where we're gonna have to step out on faith. But yeah, we was laughed and scoffed at for being faith-based. Well, we gonna see in that time. Go ahead, huh?
For there shall be no more any vain vision.
Hey, we stepped out on faith when the Juicy Juice came out.
Pass that test.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, and the beautiful thing is, a lot of people are getting from the jab. A lot of people getting cancer from that shit, bro. And a lot of people are getting cancer because I just got a phone call. My lady just got a phone call from her aunt saying that she got cancer.
True.
But and I'm thinking in my mind, surely from the jabs, she got 3, 4, 8. But guess what? Hey, whatever the case may be, the Lord got every nigga on lockdown.
On lockdown, huh? Yeah. And he gonna put you niggas on lockdown again. Go ahead, huh?
Nor flattering divination.
Ain't no flattering. Didn't I tell you, brother, but it was sin. Like, none of that flattering bullshit. We know what sin is, dumbass. It's the transgression of the law, nigga. So, and you niggas transgress the law all day long. Yep. Go ahead, huh?
Within the house of Israel.
Within the house of Israel. You niggas, man. Go ahead, huh?
For I am Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
The Lord is who he is. He is. And he is going to get his respect. He is going to destroy you niggas. He is going to destroy Esau. He is going to put the nations in captivity. He is going to do it. Right?
I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass.
Hey, the Lord is spoken, and it's going to come to pass. And the word that was made flesh and dwelt among us is going to fulfill everything that he needs to fulfill in these last days, right? Hey, and those that trust and believe in him, they're going to fulfill what's written in the scripture as well. That the law is going to be a schoolmaster to lead them to who? Yahweh.